Reveals so much.
Let's not
the changing of bed location. You know,
Issues
see the way it's
to
standing.
hear. Return will be telling you something.
Yeah, let's move.
welcome. Give you an amazing show today, and we'll look for you. This one is how medical doctors are nationwide strike hazards in the country with the proper time for doctors to go on strike. But yes, they went on strike. In the show, of course, BC was able to mention that when doctors are disturbing, because these people put themselves out there on
So much. So, I mean, there's an estimation in the US.
Let's not
Okay,
go to
I have situations whereby once we feel they are more to abroad or to overseas to treat other people to do in the health sector.
Okay. Yeah, but now the question is, what should they do?
What should they do? I mean, I was watching on the news, month salary.
Wow.
Yes, and the likes. And we had situations
So
lives. Yeah. Okay, what happens to their family? Why they're striking and saying, you know what, you guys promise towards that?
Well, like for me, body organization goes on a strike. Most often time, it has to strike. Any
the
strike,
labor and
exactly,
the likes,
labor.
yeah.
So any kind of strike, we can't keep on allowing plans in place
for them.
Exactly to ensure. Nupeng has also had their own pandemic. The medical sector, right? So the federal government, so the federal government needs to say, okay, and there's insecurity. Let's not forget insecurity. Funded, how they can use our life from, I mean, being the first. It doesn't make that way. Like the United States that you mentioned now. I know that allowances are well taken care of.
Absolutely.
Right, their money comes in. They can afford. Do not blame medical doctors who now look for green. If the government want to show, give them a listening here. Yeah.
Because I was able to stump on this one and Choma Obina on how much welfare Nigeria to a doctor. It was about 6,000 patients to one doctor country currently to the number of, and the ratio is this high, and we still didn't have studied because the superhero. Yeah, people did. If it doesn't put me in the condition where I'm comfortable, because these people, and if they eventually don't get granted and all that. So I feel the government at this point, where to proper welfare plans, like you said, that I want to be a medical doctor. People, just as we are traveling out, we should.
Right?
Okay.
Imagine where we've properly fixed out to Nigeria instead of flying people out of Nigeria. You know, other neighboring countries fly properly funded.
Yeah.
You understand?
Of course.
Also, like you said, 6,000 a system that functions and encourages people to want to study medicine. I'd rather do this than become a can finish school with first class and they're not getting proper encouragement.
Medical
doctors and all of that, and patients that will lead to further complications. I mean, if you've gone to any public
states, I mean, you see situation where some put the drips right there on the floor and medical, care. At the private, hospitals, these guys are on strike. Into a private sector.
You need to own an hospital in Nigeria and run. Supply almost everything. You're spending so much. So,
and of course,
thinking to myself, why are we having this issue? Okay. There's always a budget.
There's always a budget.
Oh, yeah, the medical doctors are going through this.
Hospitals that are not going to be attended to because doctors are on strike.
They can be attended to.
Of course.
Doctors shouldn't go on strike because they need to be properly taken care of.
Absolutely.
And at the same time, please just
look into the situation.
Government workers from taking must be treated in Nigeria.
Because we have situations where people were like, why won't they treat these people like crap? Because they themselves, they are not okay. But when you're not happy, you tend to transfer, push, okay? Are pushed and both diligence, okay? Critical thinkers, and what's the way forward to the welfare of medical doctors?
Interpretations to live 110-590.
Welfare, the way for you're not single. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to spoil that.
Yeah, thank
you. Okay, so the first one that everybody in the platform were like, okay, we'll get there.
That's like the
what are they looking?
The whole world.
Okay.
Keys though.
Including the keys?
Yes, including the keys.
So even to
Everything
hold your
done in
padlock
Russia
key.
by
Thank you.
students,
Hold
okay?
your padlock.
Students in Russia actually came up with that.
All right, there's a Lego bridge in Germany that you can walk across.
It's actually a design. It was,
But
yes,
say,
yes.
yeah, it's a concrete.
Yes.
There's a concrete
No.
Lego.
The guys are really scared. It's an adventure sport.
Concrete. Did you see
Did you
concrete
see-
in front of the Lego?
No.
Designed it that way.
They
That's
should,
like
they
a
should
side
arrest. They should arrest
attraction.
that. They should arrest that.
Okay.
that.
Great,
I
because
say
come on,
I am
can
not-
you step on
It's
it?
I
Lego.
work on it. Thank you.
It's Lego.
Okay. Flossy, floors, and
You know,
all
fluffy,
that.
all of
I
that.
don't like that cotton candy. I come to my neighborhood. We're in the other side of the world, the brighter side of. This is where you.
Is your brighter side bright when rainfall?
Hello?
Not mention land.
There's no land.
They
There's
not
no
mention.
land.
I can enter public transport, but this
But
to move.
This is about living.
Living the life.
The life.
Okay. Now
The next one is
military in the America. They are not allowed to wear their uniforms and go to a restaurant or to some eateries to have food.
Wow.
So one person pull your clothes and come back to us to get coffee.
Place meant for only the military or.
No, everybody is allowed.
No, that was the
but
idea, like, that was the
idea
concept.
to this place.
Our uniforms.
our uniform, and I like you.
Exaggerated, you see them and you're so not.
Lucky. You're more
Likely.
likely to
Like
get
Reddit
issues
now,
because-
Okay, you're more likely to get a computer virus.
How many porn sites have you visited?
Hello.
Oh my
Hello.
days. These people at the religious side, they've been putting some virus to
But people
Go
like to
further.
go to. People like to get.
dress to a church for, you know.
And she said, God gave that information. Please.
I look forward to the wedding cake.
Go and find out.
Interesting because every July she
Yeah.
has a particular people that go to the sea to count all the swine and like.
There are levels to this rulership, you know.
She needs to come
England.
to Nigeria.
How are you driving
Yeah,
to?
you know
An hour to get there.
which space like.
That's
outside
Lagos to
the
Ibadan
studio. Yeah, Lagos.
Lagos to Ibadan.
It's 2 hours, right?
Earth to Mars is not 1 hour.
But you just saw
No,
it here.
to space is
Outside.
okay. That
Thanks
all
for
right.
the advert. Thanks for the advert. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure this person will do.
But anyway, and that wraps it all up on the show today. We appreciate
And I really want to thank you for joining us on the show.
We shall see you all in the next episode. Stay safe, guys, and remember, peace.
Let's It Die. See you soon.